Yo.
We back again.
Again for another episode. Y'all know how we do. This is the Esoteric Child. My dog Gabe over here. Gabe's stomach. This is the good.
The bad.
And what the
Upgrade.
This was Gabe's idea, but I fucked with it.
Censorships. Censorships.
Sometimes censorship is good. Like when we got Donald Trump the fuck out of here.
Bro. We're already fucking it up.
What? This is live. We can't catch every single time that we cuss. Like, it'll be like that.
How they gonna know?
Hey.
Oh shit! My mother. God.
You and this guy phone, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh my god, man. But yo, we back for another episode. And before we get into everything, we know there's been a crazy week.
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
Yeah. We kind of want to just point out that, first of all, it's been almost 2 weeks, and we still don't know the guy who killed George Floyd is going to jail or not.
That part.
It's like, dog. We have another unarmed black person killed.
Yep.
This person, one thing about this person got charged quickly.
Yeah.
And right after she resigned, she got charged.
And the chief
this might
quit.
be something.
And the chief quit like quickly. He was like, I don't want this smoke today.
I already dealt with this last summer. I'm not doing this again.
I'm not doing this one again. He definitely just like called it quits. Yeah, and then you had the late passing of DMX.
Yeah. We want to do a quick tribute to DMX, Definitely a very influential, artist, one of our legends out here. We losing a lot of legends, man.
Yeah, bro.
We've been losing a lot of legends like crazy.
Like there's no rapper that's like, I wouldn't say inspiring like they was. Like think about it, like DMX had an era.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There was like a DMX era. You was Rough Riders, you had moms barking, you had grandmas barking, everybody.
He was definitely one of the early faces of New York.
Yeah. And everyone knew it. And then across the country too, because you West Coast people knew X gonna give it to you, and you would walk down the street extra tough. Oh, yeah. that was DMX. You got your ass beat to there was more ass whoopings to DMX tracks, virtually and in real life. There's been more ass whoopings to DMX. If that was statistics alone, I guarantee X gonna give it to you was the number one I'm gonna beat your ass song, and a lot of people got their ass beat to X gonna give it to you, and that was an era. And then afterwards you became friends. You know what I'm saying? It was like you squashed the beef. There was nothing. Usually nothing happens.
He gave us songs like "Get at Me, Dog." How's it going down?
The songs.
Lord, give me a sign. Like,
then he went into gospel.
He went gospel on us, but Lord, give me a sign, and it hit,
bro. Your man's gospel.
You
track.
Dude, it was so funny on Twitter. There was like he had Jet Li tweeting about him.
Yeah, that's because Cradle to the Grave was hard as fuck.
Oh yeah, and plus not only that, but it's kind of sad how this happens, but ever since then, like now on HBO Max. Like Cradle to the Grave is like their top movie that's been streamed, and I've seen like on everybody's like pages that they just been watching Belly over and over. It's like,
yeah, just to get.
It's a classic joint. It's a classic, so I'm not mad at it, but.
That's the thing too. The amount of classics he has are
from albums to movies.
Yeah, are endless.
And then the fact that like everybody who's like saying something, like they're saying their piece about him and everything, you are not seeing not one thing bad about him.
Nah.
Besides some people who are sensitive about the '90s, but come on,
I mean, it was the '90s.
It's a different era, But other than that, they all said he had a good spirit. They had nothing bad to say about him.
Bro, when people, like, not just saying like random people, but I mean like the people who you don't know or didn't realize met him were posting pictures of how many people have he's touched. Like in general, just like a quick snap of the pic, DMX, you know what I'm saying? But like when people, how like some stars or some rappers just don't want pictures taken. Yeah. There are so many photos of fans just like, yo, this is the time, yo. Shout out to DMX, he was cool.
I met DMX this one time and everything.
I wish, and it's like I wish I had that like chance.
I low key had a chance.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I met him and like shook his hand or talked to him in person, but I like seen him.
Yeah,
in a church.
I didn't see.
While I was at it was this random church. It was around the time when Lord Give Me a Sign was out, and like we went to some church down in Miami, and like I was looking ahead in the front, I was young. I'm not even paying attention to church, but I'm looking around. I look in the pew. I'm like, is that? I'm like, and like he kind of turned his head. I was like, yep.
DM mother. What?
That's him.
That's crazy. My moment was remember when he got in trouble in New York for the alleged impersonating a cop?
Oh yeah.
LaGuardia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like my dad worked at the courthouse, so like I got to see him when he was in the rain, with the judge and everything. But he left on bail. Let's put the clear down. And man, he just dropped the bags. How much? We good? I can just slide, and he just dipped. He paid his bail and just dipped. But it was rude to be like, yo, DMX.
Yeah, it's like this man just got off bail. You don't want to,
you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be
like celebrity or not. Like someone who just got out on bail. Like, nah, man, don't bother.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best time. Just drop cash. Just drop money on this. Some thousands. But yeah, no. Yeah, man. He was an icon for sure.
So an icon, someone whose music low key helped me survive middle school and shit. Like, and everybody's been saying like Slippin' got them through some tough times.
Yeah.
Like another classic song, like, I mean, this is sad. And and sudden too.
Yeah.
Just had his Drink Champs, interview. He's coming out with a new album with Pop Smoke on it. I mean,
we were I was on the Rice and Beans on Saturday, and I had said that I believe that it was a conspiracy. Not conspiracy, but it seemed too Michael Jackson-ish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it seemed too sudden, especially when he's basically about to plan his whole comeback tour, and it's like.
And he was making more hits now than he would, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was gonna be more hits and better shit now.
He had kind of like a rock type of like song that just recently came out with Bootsy Collins and like some other person, but this is like it was sounding kind of tough.
I'm saying he had some heat in the
for someone who was 50. Like it was shoot.
And I believe that's like part of that was the influence he had and like the control he had was like someone feared that. Same thing like Mike.
I mean, who knows, man? But most definitely, R.I.P. DMX. Sending healing energy and just prayers to his family, his loved ones. Definitely gonna be missed. Now let's get on to the show. We're gonna start with the good, and with all these like different. Bad cop stories, I scrolled across this one and I was like, okay, these are some of the cops that we need to be highlighting right now. Mm-hmm. Like we still got to pay attention to the injustice around here, but right now we need to show some kind of love to officers who actually do their job. You just press replay. But yeah, this is a cop. a cop from Newark, New Jersey. Apparently, there's a guy who was suicidal. He was about to jump over an overpass, and this cop along with some other 2 people, stopped it. You know, they even like had pulled them off from the bridge. So,
wow.
Yeah.
As soon as the stupid ad gets on the way. Right?
Speed bump after the pause of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, even as the link to rare blood clots is being investigated. Some people yet tell us they're willing to take the risk to get that one-shot vaccine. News 4's Gabi Acevedo live at the Javits Center. And Gabi, I know you talked to people who are going in for those shots this morning.
Yeah, that's right. Because I mean, how would that? Yeah, refresh. We are experiencing some technical difficulties here. Sorry, y'all.
Then they make you listen to another fucking ad, bro. Like, how many ads?
Hey, the people gotta sell.
Okay, there you go.
Of taking his own life. Body cam video shows that man on the wrong side of the guardrails on the Route 78 overpass, talking about ending it all. This was Jackie Beckford shows you the training and compassion that brought him back from the brink.
Newark police officers know any call can become a life or death situation. This one yesterday was one of them, captured on a police body camera. A man poised on the edge of the Route 78 overpass, ready to take his own life.
I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on in your life. I don't. We all got everyday struggles, man. I went through a lot of struggles in my life too.
Officer Abdul Aziz Yassin uses empathy as his weapon and reminds the man what his son will lose if he's gone.
What you have to realize is that what you're thinking about right about now, your son is gonna have to deal with that every day of his life. Every day, without you. You have to understand that.
I tried to be there, bro.
I know, but you still got time to be there. Listen, you gotta understand, bro. It ain't easy.
He, his partner, and the man's father talk him off the ledge, pulling him to safety.
You got 3 men here that love you, man. We here, bro. It's 3 men right here. 3 men right here. We love you. It don't matter. We love you right now. Let's go, baby. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
Even a stranger watching the scene unfold offers the man comfort.
I don't know you. Let me give you a hug. I'm here. I love you.
Bro.
This is like when I first saw it, like this was like real heart wrenching, man.
Like, I'm really this gonna sound like really racist, but it's like anti-racist, right? Hear me out. First, just hear me out, right? Why don't we just put a lot of like immigrants as police? Like it's not a crazy ass idea. Like he's from his name. He's not naturally here.
Oh, come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Not to be racist, you still be worried if you see his name come across your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like people are still that racist now. Yeah. But he decides to work as a cop, where it's even more. He probably goes against prejudice all the time, even at work. From being a cop, one, and then being whatever Muslim or whatever nationality he is as well. He has to deal with that type of thing, and yet he still gets his job done. And well, it's like, maybe immigrants have something.
And he doesn't help save somebody's life. A father at that.
Yeah. Who's also watching? Who has his dad watching his son about to go over the edge? Which is that got to be. Yeah. As a cop, you got to be. I got to save not just him, but from his own father watching his kid die. That's crazy. Congrats to that officer. We definitely need more officers like that.
Yes, we do. You know, shout out to NBC News 4 New York for the story. You know,
shout out to Newark Police. Yeah, they some real ones, bro. When like 9/11 happened, they like a lot of the tri-state area cops went above and beyond.
Most definitely.
So. There's not much more to say. That's just a wonderful thing.
It's just a definite story, you know. Sometimes empathy and compassion is the best weapon.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna cheer that one. But yeah, you know, let's get into some bad real quick.
All right.
Yeah, we didn't want to talk about all the,
all the police and all the
yeah. Let's just
viruses, and we were like, we wanted to address something that people aren't addressing.
Yeah.
And
that is just this despicable type of that goes on here. Like
it is.
I done seen some very wild cooking tutorials, but this one right here just takes the mother cake.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Like you're sick. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll just
what the like, yo,
yeah.
what in the what the is this, bro? Like, I just knew from when she had the big old bowl of popcorn, I just knew there was gonna be some bull. Like,
this is my problem. It's Food Network. You know what I'm saying?
what?
Food Network. Like, someone produced. There's money behind this. There is shit involved in this production, and there was a recipe. There's a team. There's a team involved in this, and no one said. No one said that. No one said the.
People really thought this was a good idea. Like
the only thing
the only thing worse than this, like,
oh my God! Like, that's all you can say to this. That was ridiculous.
The only thing worse than this is what I saw on Twitter earlier this week when someone decided to make macaroni and cheese soup with a big ass block of cheese to start off.
The chicken was dry.
It was a rotisserie chicken.
I know. She took the breast meat too. She took the driest breast meat.
Oh my God.
That I've ever seen. She didn't even stir it in. She just put it on top so it got dried on top and just cheese wet.
The shit didn't even
and
look
then
like
she mixed it all in. It didn't look cooked. It just dripped, and all of it drilled. There was no cheese in this. First of all, Velveeta's not cheese filled. If you use a Velveeta, you still gotta use
actual fucking
cheese. Right. Like, everybody knows this. You don't just put it. If you put in a whole block of Velveeta, you're gonna block your whole stomach up. You ain't shitting for a week. You ain't shitting for a week.
Oh,
you're gonna
God.
be blocked up. And this is another example. Let's nitpick this video for a second. Popcorn salad. You ever eat popcorn and get them corns in your teeth? Mm-hmm. Ruin your day, right? Ruin your day.
And we don't use no toothpicks. We just go.
Yeah, you gotta pick them. Right? That ruined your day.
You're gonna be doing this for the whole damn day.
And then let's get to the worst of the seeds, right? Is when the seed has a shell and the shell break loose and it got like that thin like onion coat on your tooth that slides up into the gums. So you gotta now fish it with a nail or something to get it, bro. Who won't eat popcorn?
You gotta use that one pinky nail
just to get it out.
It's like you just scratching the surface of some Coke right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
why would you make this? And then this is a salad, right? So she got vegetables and shit and a dressing. First of all, you pull up any. She can't make this for nobody.
You can't come to the cookout with this, man.
I'm fighting you on site. I'm whooping your ass.
It's like you should have just brought plates.
I'm whooping your ass. Equal rights. Equal rights. Like, you willfully knew you was gonna get an ass whooping making popcorn salad. You know what I'm saying? You took that risk.
Like, I've heard of popcorn chicken, but not no popcorn salad.
First of all, salads aren't even that dope. You just out here making crazy shit.
I mean, I've seen some different salads that are actually kind of decent, you know.
No, yeah, sure.
Some 5-layer salad, chicken Caesar salads, you know.
Okay.
3-bean salad. I mean, come on now. But this thing?
You ever seen cotton candy salad? Let's just go down the list. Funnel cake salad.
What kind of bullshit?
Popcorn. You got popcorn.
What kind of bullshit?
Bro. Just make it whatever they want, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
I can't stress this enough. You don't have to do crazy shit with food. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do
It's all simple.
Like candy corn makes like not candy corn. Kettle corn makes sense. Mm-hmm. Caramel corn, even the crazy popcorns with the crazy flavors, they make sense because like a dessert candy, and you got other candies in it. She ain't do none of that. Mm-hmm. She added like arugula and celery leaves.
Even those like little like popcorn balls or something like that.
Yeah, even
those hit.
Those,
but
even you ever get the bin? You ever get the tin of popcorn? Got the divider. Yeah. And you got the 3. You got cheese, and they be stale. They don't never be fresh. They'll never be. I don't know who decides to make these because you can never get a fresh can. I know you know everyone knows what I'm talking about. You sit there and people bring you as gifts. Yo, I got your popcorn, and it's like this big ass. And every time, all you eat is the caramel popcorn because the only one that lasts with the shelf life long enough. Because the cheddar one be hitting, but it'd be sticking to the teeth. So you got like a flat row of popcorn. You know what I'm saying? You got just a flat row of popcorn,
looking like a root canal.
And you just look like you chewing on paper. Just got a wad of paper in your mouth. So and then you got don't really eat the butter until it's like the last popcorn left.
That is like.
Oh, you're weird. You go through caramel, and then you go through the cheddar, and then the butter.
That's like the red star burst in like a bag.
Yeah,
it's the last thing you really get.
It's like it's sort of the lemon starburst. Oh. I was like, wait, red. I bust on some reds. I fucked some reds up. They're not the first ones, but the reds ain't last though. Lemons be the bottom. And be like, yo, you want the lemons? Nah. And anywhere you go, you see a whole bowl of lemons. You be fish, niggas still fish too. Like, there might be one at the bottom. Nah, there ain't none left. They took all the good ones out. Why'd you have some of these lemon ones? So yeah, this girl, she fired.
You know somebody done went and like turned the whole plate upside down just to make sure, like, yeah, let me.
Like I thought about this too. Like if she had a man, like what if she had a man, right? And she's cooking for her husband's friends, her guy friends or whatever. It's like a dinner friend party. And she's like, babe, I want to make the salad. And he's like, you do what?
Nah. Just order some pizza. Order some pizza.
It's going to be fun.
Order some pizza.
Why are you going to make popcorn salad? I bought salad shit. Like I got lettuce, I got tomatoes,
we just need popcorn.
No. We're going to jazz it up.
Please.
I want to be fun.
It's like, and then I will be talking about in the group chat.
And then
I'm in the group chat.
And then she serves the popcorn and he just looks at it and you just see everybody just take the one bite.
It's like, or they just look at it like,
and then they just look at him just.
It's like, we ain't coming back over here.
Like you're terrible. Like, and what's really sad? That's the thing too. Women don't realize you make stupid shit like this, you lose pretty points. You lose your hopper. Like she was a 7 or 8, 4. She a 4-3, son. Like she a strong 4. I mean a strong 3, a weak 4.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for that one.
Nah, get out of there, bro. What you print? So what?
Oh,
you just made popcorn salad. What, bitch? You wasted my good popcorn. Oh, I messed that one.
Yeah, this is definitely.
There's live edits.
This is definitely some bull. But we about to take a quick break, you know. So y'all get yourselves, you know, some snacks. Get yourselves something to drink. Go to the bathroom or something, you know.
Yeah.
I hope we ain't just, you know, just background noise for y'all, but. Hey,
even if
y'all, we appreciate the support.
Even if we are,
because you could be watching something else. You could be watching a rerun of something that you done seen 1,000 times.
You could have us on just above mute. I really
have us at one.
I just keep it 100. Keep it 100. You can just have us above mute and just on. I appreciate it.
But we'll be right back. You know, back in let's come back in 5.
5.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Joe.
Cash it out and got my check and it's right on time. Yeah, and it's right on time. Hey, I said, I just caught some bitches over my niggas. Pulled up, what up? They right on time. They right on time. They right on time. Hey, bad bitches in the house. Let me see you raise your glass up. And do you know what we about? All you gotta do is ask us. But let us speak for us. I met a little thing who was pouring. Henny in a cup I was pouring. If you was invited,
another episode.
This is Athletes Nerds. Right here with a stomach.
Yo.
And this is good,
the bad,
and
what the fuck. Oh, it was.
This week has been one.
It's been an eventful week, bro. We had homies locked up. Homie Icy was locked up.
Free.
He free. He be watching.
He's free from Facebook jail.
Stimuluses are hitting. People putting on their
and
black
it's right
hair.
on time.
Right on. Thank you, Chase Brown, for that perfect song.
Man.
Too, for that too. Right on turn. Right on time. Niggas getting their black Air Forces, dusting them off and shit. You know. There's people, students hit, and then yeah, it's been an eventful. Let's get into it.
Let's
good.
This story right here. Just shout out to them.
cash it out and got my check and it's right on time. Yeah, and it's right on time. Hey, I said, I just caught some bitches over my niggas. Pulled up, what up? They right on time. They right on time. They right on time. Hey, bad bitches in the house. Let me see you raise your glass up. And do you know what we about? All you gotta do is ask us. But let us speak for us. I met a little thing who was pouring. Henny in a cup I was pouring. If you was invited,
another episode.
This is Athletes Nerds. Right here with a stomach.
Yo.
And this is good,
the bad,
and
what the fuck. Oh, it was.
This week has been one.
It's been an eventful week, bro. We had homies locked up. Homie Icy was locked up.
Free.
He free. He be watching.
He's free from Facebook jail.
Stimuluses are hitting. People putting on their
and
black
it's right
hair.
on time.
Right on. Thank you, Chase Brown, for that perfect song.
Man.
Too, for that too. Right on turn. Right on time. Niggas getting their black Air Forces, dusting them off and shit. There's people, students hit, and then yeah, it's been an eventful. Let's get into it.
Let's
good.
This story right here. Just shout out to them.
cash it out and got my check and it's right on time. Yeah, and it's right on time. Hey, I said, I just caught some bitches over my niggas. Pulled up, what up? They right on time. They right on time. They right on time. Hey, bad bitches in the house. Let me see you raise your glass up. And do you know what we about? All you gotta do is ask us. But let us speak for us. I met a little thing who was pouring. Henny in a cup I was pouring. If you was invited,
another episode.
This is Athletes Nerds. Right here with a stomach.
Yo.
And this is good,
the bad,
and
what the fuck. Oh, it was.
This week has been one.
It's been an eventful week, bro. We had homies locked up. Homie Icy was locked up.
Free.
He free. He be watching.
He's free from Facebook jail.
Stimulus is a hitting. People putting on their black
right on time.
Right on.
Here is a great hack on how to save on Apple products.
Cash it out and got my check and it's right on time. Yeah, and it's right on time. Hey, I said, I just caught some bitches over. My niggas pulled up, what up? They right on time. They right on time. They right on time. Hey, bad bitches in the house. Let me see you raise your glass up. And do you